All right, lights please. Homework out.
If you were at my
I was out.
bro, if you were,
It's not even funny.
Come on, guys. All right, so let's take a look. Have that homework out. It was page what?
53 and 54.
Page 53, 54. Let's see what you got. Okay. Coming around. Have it out on your desk.
if you were with me on my Halloween yesterday, last year, yeah,
Valid question.
Corey. Bro, last year on Halloween, we went trick or treating. I went up this guy's steps. He had a bee's nest under his steps. I got stung 4 times. We ran to my house. The bees were inside of my house. We had to kill all of them. That's what happened last year, bro. That's why I'm so scared. Yeah, really. What? Oh,
I'm not.
that scared the crap out of me.
Bro, I don't like bees either.
Dude, how do I bring the wrong binder?
Huh?
I actually brought the wrong binder.
Oh,
Because since I had like a binder for my first half of the day and second half of the day, I actually brought the one.
Josh just walked in like a ball. Yeah, I would just
Did you kill it?
No.
I hope you killed that thing.
bro, she has more balls than me. She freaking.
She's got
so many.
Okay, here we go. Guys and girls, I'm going to tell you, some of you haven't tried this. It's a shame because when I give you the quiz that we have a 3-question quiz that we're giving today, 3-question quiz on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and all next week. Yes. So, you better ask the questions. Those of you who are eating it's fine, but you're in class, so you got to be doing stuff. If you're like, oh, I forgot this, then you're going to repeat the course next year. Okay? It's really easy to go back to your counselor and say, I need so-and-so to be in CP Algebra 1, repeat. You know, you're not you're not automatically in the next class because, oh, I signed up for it, therefore no one can do anything. Little mistake. All right, are we okay with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That's just the foiling. Everyone good? All right, so let me just go. I'm going quick. I'm asking the same questions every time. Those were multiplied together. Give me -40. What are my two signs? Have to be.
Negative.
Positive and negative. Everyone there? Yes. Does everyone understand why?
Yeah.
Yes, we multiply that. So factors of 40 are this. I will always write all of the factors down. 2 and 20, 4 and 10, 5 and 8. Which two? One being positive, one being negative. Which one's negative?
8.
Does that look okay?
Yep.
So if I were to put that back together, I would still get x squared minus 3x minus 40. Agree?
Yep.
Now I'm going to look at that. What do I have in common? And then I have
X minus
sweet. What do I have in common there?
5.
Make sure you put the plus 5 and x minus 8. What do I have in common between those two? So what's my answer?
X minus 8 and then X
X plus 5. There you go. That's it. Number 8 works this way. There's not 3 terms, so how can I factor something out?
Yes.
Yes, you can. It has a greatest common factor. What's my greatest common factor between these two? X. What am I left with?
X minus 3.
Is that done?
Yep.
That's the easy one. Number 9. Okay, our magical number is 12. It's a positive 12, so that means it's either negative, negative, or positive, positive. Which is it?
Negative.
Why is it negative, negative?
Negative has negative.
That negative right there. All right, so it's going to be negative, negative. Factors of 12, 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. Which two both being negative would add up to be negative 7?
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Doesn't matter which order you put them in? No. Make sure the signs stay as is. Is negative 3x and negative 4x combined together negative 7x?
Yes.
Sweet. x, and then I get 2x minus 3. Being that's a negative, this has to be a negative. What do I have in common there numerically?
2.
2. So that's 2x.
Uh-oh.
I was thinking 2x, and then
Plus 2. Minus 3.
y minus 3.
Negative times a
And
negative.
negative times a negative, okay? If I cancel, I factor out 2x minus 3. What do I have left as well? Done. That's it. 10. Number 10. 6x squared minus 10x minus 4. What do I have to factor out before anything else? What number's in common on all three of those? 2. I have a greatest common factor, which is 2. So I'm left with
If you didn't do that, would you get like the wrong answer?
it. Yeah, it's going to be off a little bit. It would at the end have a greatest common factor of 2. Okay. So take a look what I did. Hang on. If I took a 2 out of here, I get 3x squared. Yes. If I took a 2 out of here, I am left with minus 5x.
Yep.
If I took a 2 out of here, I'm left with minus 2. Is that okay?
Yep.
What will my answer have part of it as part of it? What has to come along for the whole ride, do you think? The 2. So this is going to come down here. We'll put our answer there. Sound good? All right, so now I'm going to do the exact same thing, just with this part. So my magic number is negative 6. What do you know about my signs?
Negative.
They're opposite, alternating, right?
Alternate. What?
One's positive, one's negative. Okay, so the factors of 6 are 1 and 6, 2 and 3. Which of those works? Giving us negative 5.
6 and 1.
6 and 1. Which one has to be negative?
6.
6. I'm going to take this. 3x squared minus 6x plus 1x minus 2. Okay there? Does that make sense? If I add these back together, do I get the negative 5? Mm-hmm. All right. What are you saying? Are you saying you don't get it? Or
No, we said we got 24 because we didn't do that.
Oh. If you didn't, I'm going to show you what would have happened on your answer. I bet you, I'm going to be able to mimic your answer pretty easily. Let's see. I have a 3x. That leaves me x minus 2. And I have a 1. That leaves me an x minus 2. So my answer is going to be x minus 2. And then
3x plus 1.
now here's a quick, yeah.
How'd you do the first part?
Okay, I recognize that each of these were divisible by 2. So I have a greatest common factor I can take out. Okay?
Wait, so
Would you always have to do that? Or?
What?
Would you always have to do that? Or
Yeah, get the GCF out. So, ladies, is your answer, do you have either one of these as your answer? Which one? X minus 2 is your part of your answer? And then is the other answer 6x plus 2? 6x plus 2 is divisible by 2, so that greatest common factor came along for the ride. Does that make sense?
If you left it, you would count that completely wrong.
If your answer came out to this, you're gonna miss 1 point.
So you could
It's a 3 point.
Only one part that can all.
So notice here, see how that's still factorable? That's where that 2's coming from.
wait, so that.
So if you take it out in the beginning, you don't have to worry about it at the end. So
Okay, so would that 2 go outside the 6x? Like between the x, the 2 parentheses, or way outside?
it goes outside the 2 parentheses. Does it matter which order I put these in? No.
It just has to go on the outside.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
solve the original problem first, and then at the end divide everything all like. But you can't. What about the x minus
Yeah, that's what I don't even know. It's like how you
Okay, so think about this. So your answer could have been 2x minus 4 and 3x plus 1 as well. So you're factoring out. So think about this. If I distribute this here, if I multiply times 2, I only have to multiply one of those by 2 to get to where you're at. So you happen to have this one, 6x plus 2, and then x minus 2. Okay, you could also add 2x minus 4 and then 3x plus 1, but then you still have a greatest common factor of 2. So look for the greatest common factor first, and then go. Okay? Ram.
So, if there's like a 2 like that, does it have, if you were redistributing it, does it have to go to both the parentheses?
No, it just, you pick either this one or this one to go to if you're multiplying it out.
Okay.
One or the other, not both. 11. I get 4x squared minus x minus 5. So now we have to start looking out. Oh, do we have greatest common factor? Is there a number that goes in all of them or a letter? No. So this one we start factoring. So my magic number is negative 20. So what are my two signs? Positive, negative, negative, positive, positive, positive. It's one of each, right? Right? All right. So factors of 20 are 1 and 22 and 10, 4, and 5. Which one has to work to give me a negative 1? Okay, which one's negative? The 5. So if I were to put this back together, do I get negative 1x or negative x?
Yes.
What do I have in common there?
The X.
And I'm left with 4x minus 5. What do I have in common there? Just a 1, isn't it? So don't forget about the 1 because a lot of people are like, oh, there's nothing in common. They're like, oh, it doesn't factor. It does. And then your answer is 4x minus 5, and x plus 1. Done. 12. Take a look at number 12. Anything special about number 12 that might look... Yeah, what is my GCF? 2. Everyone see that? They're all even. 2 goes in each of them. So I have a 2, parentheses, x squared plus 7x plus 6. Is that okay? What does this 2 do? Yeah, it comes down to the very end. Is that all right? Now I'm going to factor this. My magic number 6, positive 6, so it either has to be positive, positive, or negative, negative. What do you think it is? Why is that? Positive there. All right. So factor 6 are 1 and 6, 2 and 3. Which ones work? 1 and 6? Perfect. So I'm just going to factor this out. I get x squared plus 1x plus 6x plus 6. What do I have in common here? X, and that leaves me x plus 1. What do I have here? 6. Look at that. And then my answer is x plus 1, x plus 6. What came along for the ride? 2. Trying. We'll get there.
Numerous problems.
All right. We have a quiz in a few minutes. But you got to use your
3 questions.
3 whole questions. Yes. Yes. Now you get the kid, dude, I'm taking notes all year. Oh, I'm going to start now.
1 out of 20 of the questions.
Hey, you should my trash can that's under you. My trash can. Right there.
Hey, does this have a greatest common factor? No. Doesn't have a greatest common factor, so let's do it. 15 is my magic number, which is positive 15, which means it's positive, positive, or negative, negative. What do you think? Negative, negative. What sticks out for negative, negative?
Negative 8.
The negative 8. Okay, factors of 15 are 1, 15, 3, and 5. Which ones work that add up to negative 8? There you go. So 3x squared, minus 3x minus 5x plus 5. Hey, if I were to go back to here, do I still get negative 8x? We're doing correct. What do I have in common here? 3x, good. X minus 1. What do I have in common here? Trick.
Negative 5.
There you go, negative 5. Is it x plus 1 or x minus 1? If I factor the negative out, it has to be negative 1. So here's your test. Negative 5 times x, negative 5x. Negative 5 times negative 1, positive 5, right? What do I have in common between them? What's the rest? Done. Done. That's it. That's it. What are we on? 15? 14? But Mr. Strip was only 2 terms, so it can't be factored. Great. What's my GCF? 2. What else? What else? X to the third. Ooh. So think about that. This is the same thing as. So that's where my x to the third comes from. Okay, if I factor out 2x to the third from 4x to the third, what do I have left? 2. Plus, if I factor 3x, done. That's as far as you can go. We're done. What? No. I'm just trying to show you where you'd see it. Okay. Feeling all right? 15. 15, 5x squared minus 5x. And 15 minus 2. Hey, do I have a greatest common factor?
No.
No? So my magic number is negative 10. What do you know about the signs?
Positive, negative.
Positive, negative. They're alternating. Factors 10 are 1 and 10 and 2 and 5. Which ones work? None. So what's the answer? Yeah.
Is there going to be at least one prime?
There could be.
Maybe you said that like. Wait, dude.
Could be.
Yeah.
It's very possible. So if you can't find a positive negative combination that gives us this, it has to be prime. Which doesn't mean it can't work. It just means that by our modes of factoring right now won't work.
Oh.
Okay? 16.
Try this one.
Yeah, hang on. What is it? 6x squared minus 17x plus. All right, Corey, what's my magic number?
So it's going to be 30.
Okay, it's positive 30. So in order to get a positive 30, it's a negative negative or a positive positive. What do you think?
Negative, negative.
Why do you see negative negative?
Because negative times negative is a positive.
And you have a negative 17. That's why I wouldn't be positive. Positive.
Okay, yeah.
Does that make sense? Factors 30, 1 and 30, 2 and 15, 3 and 5, 5 and 6.
3 and 10.
3 and 10, excuse me, and 5 and 6. Which ones work?
2 and 15.
2 and 15, both negative. Okay. Yep. Okay. Hey, real quick. If I add negative 2 and negative 15 back together, do I get negative 17?
Yes.
Okay, what can I factor out?
2x, yeah.
And leaves me at 3x minus 1, agree? What can I factor out here? Careful, trick. The negative. Okay. Oops, 3x. Does that make sense? So negative 5 times 3x is negative 15x. Negative 5 times negative 1 is positive 5. That's it. Thanks, Corey.
This next one is horrible.
17. Whoa. Uh-oh. 17. What's some things we might start thinking about with 17 other than I'm going to skip it? GCF. 2 hard, I'm done. Okay, does everyone see a GCF?
Yes.
4. And an X. Good. Who called out the X? You got that right. So if you factor 4 out of 8, you're left with 2. If you factor an X out of X to the third, minus
7 x plus 20 plus 6.
there you go. So what's coming along for the right at the very end?
4x.
4x. This is coming straight down. And I have this. All right, those multiplied together give me 12. It's positive 12. So is it negative, negative, positive, positive? Or
Negative.
what sticks out to make it negative, negative?
Negative 7.
Negative 7, right? Factors 12, 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. Which two work, both being negative, that give me 3 and 4. Good. So I'm just factoring this. Oops, I don't want that parenthesis there. All right, what do I have in common there? X, that leaves me 2x minus 3, yes? What do I have in common here? Negative 2, good. So I get, so the whole thing's my answer. I had the greatest common factor there. Okay. $18. What? Let's not stress about the triangle stuff now.
You smell like tuna or something?
Yeah.
I farted, so.
Wait a second.
All right. Hey, do I have a GCF?
Oh, you're straight at tuna right now.
No.
No. My magic number is 32. Agreed? In order to get 32, is it positive, positive, negative, negative, or what? Negative, negative. Why? -3. All right. Negative, negative. Factors 32. 1 and 32. 2 and 16. 4 and 8. Which one, both being negative, would give us the -3? Answer is? Prime. All right. So, guys and girls, because a large amount of you did not do the backside, complete the backside, and page 55, 56 is the new assignment. You will hand in page, let's see, 53, 54 tomorrow, or excuse me, Monday, yes, as well as page 51, 52. Thank you. So these will all be due on Monday. All right? Stapled together. Okay? So, now we have a 3-question quiz. It is open note, not open neighbor. Gentry, can you put the lights on for us, please? Open homework, open book, no open phone, no open neighbor. Homework, and
Wait, we can use
test. Yeah.
It's open. Open no, not open.
Yep.
Open note doesn't mean open homework.
Come on, Joe. 6 points. Everyone got one? Coming back? 6 points.